Hey everyone, Higher Wire Energy here. We're often asked how to tell the difference between pure nickel and nickel plated steel. So we wanted to provide a couple of methods that you can use to tell the difference. We have here two strips of nickel. The one on the left is quite popular. You probably recognize it. The vendor makes no claims that it's pure nickel for good reason, because, well, spoiler alert, it's not. Now, the one on the right is one of our pure nickel strips. We test each batch to ensure it's pure nickel and not nickel-plated steel. And we're going to show you how you can too. Now, the easiest method is to use a Dremel. Why is that? Let's show you. So you see, nickel-plated strips sparks, and pure nickel, well, it doesn't. Now we use what's called the salt bath method to test our batches of nickel strip. To do this, you first cut a piece of strip and scuff away the surface, exposing the base material if it's nickel plated. And as before, the nickel plated strip will spark, just like that. So as you see, we've scuffed the plating down to the base material. Once you have your samples scuffed and ready to go, you can drop them into the salt bath. We use regular tap water into which we stir salt, nothing fancy. Now you're going to leave this for 24 hours, so go about your day, go have a few cocktails, do what you got to do, come back tomorrow. Now the first thing you'll immediately notice is the nickel-plated steel water is brown, and that's because the sample is rusted. You see we've got some rust spots there on the underlying steel. We didn't do such a good job there taking the nickel off on that side, but regardless, easy to see that brown, nasty water. The pure nickel, on the other hand, nice and clear. The sample itself, no signs of rust. Now we're often asked whether you can use the magnet test to check for pure nickel. Sadly, you can't, as both nickel and steel are ferromagnetic. In fact, we use magnets to hold our spools of nickel strip together while they're on the shelf. So that's it. A couple of easy methods to tell whether your nickel strip is pure or plated. We'll see you next time.